MCs and MVPs. I am Aramis, and you have JT and Jordy. We're gonna do a quick recap of Week 14, and then we're gonna hit the slate of games that we have for Week 15. We haven't been able to post much lately because
technical difficulty.
Technical difficulty. OBS is full of shit.
Was on some BS.
On some high quality BS. So
yeah, Discord wasn't helpful either.
And Discord wasn't helpful.
Top notch shitty.
Yeah. Top notch shitty. Yes. That's exactly what it was. But anyway, let's jump into this thing.
All right. Recap for Week 14. Thursday night game was Patriots versus the Steelers. Very, very surprising.
But the crazy thing about that, the Patriots scored all their touchdowns in the first quarter, in the first half, and then scored in the second half.
Well, we're not going to pretend like the Patriots were good in that game. It was just surprising.
And also our quarterback went down. And we had to deal with Mitch Trubisky. And somehow, some way, Mike Tomlin won't bench Mitch Trubisky for. We can at least see what Mason Rudolph got.
Hey, I mean, the whole crowd was chanting for him for a little bit.
We see what he's got. We see that he smacks people with helmets and throws out racial slurs.
Hey, score first.
Got real quiet there.
don't. He can't be mic'd up, but you know.
Listen, just don't mic up Rudolph, and we'll be fine. Be good.
We don't know what he said to that giant of a man, Myles Garrett.
Dumb.
Hey, the way Myles Garrett played, I would have just said, "All right, man, you did you." You go back to the huddle. You get behind all your linemen, even the ones on the bench. You put them ahead of you first.
It's like your kid.
You get on the bus and then be like, and I told him what I was going to tell him.
You stand behind 30 people. I don't think you heard.
You kind of going in and out, JT. I'm not sure what's up, but you going in and out.
My audio?
Yeah. Every time you talk, you go in and out.
That's weird.
Really?
Texans got demolished by the Jets.
Man, what? Hold up. What? We're doing a recap. Man, what are you looking at? I'm looking at the schedule for 14, and I'm like...
We're on Week 15.
No, we're on Week 14.
We're recapping Week 14.
Oh, man, you hop from one time period to the next. That's what I'm looking at, because, everything I got going in order. Okay, that's fine. I got you. I'm like, the Texans, that was the 3 o'clock game.
Anybody tell you to follow along?
I was really surprised that the Texans lost to the Jets.
What?
That game, I don't know.
Anyway, yeah.
It just has been weird all year. Just like, not even like with their play, it's just what they're doing has been weird all year. And the Texans have been super sometimes. So
I got a question.
I might have an answer.
Do y'all want to try this on the phones?
We are on the phones.
You're on the phone. Because you are cutting in and out. Because we can't hear nothing. You try to say something and it's like,
That's weird.
Maybe because when we're talking. Try talking when I'm talking.
Yeah, that's definitely why.
All right. That's so funny. All right, cool. Anyway.
All right. Panthers lost to the Saints 6-28.
There's no surprise.
That wasn't that surprising.
The Rams lost to the Ravens.
I'm so disappointed.
37 in overtime.
So freaking disappointed. I want the Ravens to lose.
It was such a good game, though, man.
It was.
That game good.
It was a good game.
Colts lost to the Bengals 14-24.
I was happy. Yes. But I need the Bengals to lose this upcoming week, and I need us to beat the Colts.
The Buccaneers beat the Falcons 29-25.
That was a heartbreaker.
That was a good game too, though.
It was a good game, but it was a heartbreaker because I wanted Atlanta to win.
I wanted Atlanta to win too.
Lions lost to the Bears 13-28.
That was
That was-
shocking.
Yeah, that shocked me so much.
Jaguars lost to the Browns 27-31.
We
You say what?
we expected that.
No, we did not. I want the listen. I need the Browns to lose.
I understand that, but the Jaguars back.
Joe Flacco won it. Like Joe Flacco looked like he was all pro.
If you say so. I thought
He's played good these last couple games.
And then they sent his behind back to the practice squad after this game.
He's like 50.
You said what?
He's like 50.
No, he ain't.
You saw that gray hair that was on his head?
I mean, he's like 50. He younger than Ben.
Been running from freaking defensive ends for years. He's stressed.
No.
Seahawks lost to the 49ers 16-28.
No surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when Geno suplexed the homeboy, right?
Metcalf.
Yeah, DK, yeah.
I still haven't
DK
seen.
suplexed the homeboy.
You said you haven't seen it?
Nah, not yet.
I'll send it to you. 'Cause I've seen it multiple times. It's hilarious.
He's on my phone.
I might have already sent it to you on TikTok. I might have already sent it
JC don't check his TikToks.
because he suplexed him. And then dude comes from behind him and pushes him on the ground. Then DK gets mad about it. And it's like, bro, you suplexed that man. Vikings beat the Raiders.
3-0. Good game. That was such
The
a
game
bad.
almost went into overtime at 0-0.
I wish
it
it
go into like the fourth quarter.
literally the last seconds of the game they scored. I wish it had ended in a 0-0 tie. That would have been awesome.
And then went into overtime.
That's what I'm saying.
And went 0-0.
Went to overtime, it ended because after the time run out in overtime, nobody scores a tie.
Yeah.
So I would have been like, okay, cool. That's an interesting tie. First time in NFL history.
Broncos beat the Chargers 24-7.
I need the Chargers to win that game too.
They lost Herbert and Stick did all right until he was doing real bad. He came in the game and they were like, hey, 3 passes back to back. We believe in you. And he was throwing it like, hey, nah, okay, I got this. And then he did not have this. It got bad at the end there. It really did. Packers lost to the Giants 22-24.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
Kind of, but like neither one of those teams is good. So
Well, the Packers are in the playoffs, so as it stands. So regardless of what you think, yeah. And this rookie, DeVito, is looking very, very promising and good.
yeah, for the Giants, yeah, he's pretty good.
And they would have won it. And they would have won by. You said what?
Saquon hasn't been terrible as of late, so.
He had that one moment.
No, I said terrible.
Because
I
like
said he hasn't been terrible. And I said he's been great. I linger towards maybe good.
Well, I'm just saying because remember he gave himself up and then he fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
And that would have been if he had just kept on running, just get him to the end zone or run out of bounds. I know you want to keep the clock running, but at least just sit down or something. Like you had old boy beat. So I mean, they could have won. They could have won by more than what they did. But yeah, if he hadn't fumbled the ball, giving himself up.
Eagles lost to the Cowboys 13-33.
That was an ass whooping. We all witnessed that.
Jalen, yeah,
Jalen looks the same Jalen looks all year. So he has kept the same facial expression from week 1 to week 14. Like that.
that's true. But I'm just like, I mean, like, I mean, he had there were 3 forced fumbles by the the Cowboys forced 3 fumbles, which was really impressive, and not a single interception, which I thought was interesting. But I just thought that Jalen did not play like he normally does.
To be fair,
They've been watching
nobody.
them lately, because that was them. They've been low scoring and trying to keep it close.
Well, to be fair, the Cowboys turned them over in the red zone because they was driving down their defense throat, and somehow, some way, they stripped Jalen, they stripped AJ, they stripped Devontae. They got all 3 of them. Or was it Goddard?
I think it was Smith.
It was Smith, okay, because they was driving. They was literally within the 20, and all 3 of them got stripped. So just think, if they score those 3 touchdowns, that's 21 points uncounted for. You might be looking at a closer game than what it was, because man.
The battle between AJ Brown and who was the corner that was on? I can't remember his name right now.
Gilmore.
Yeah, and Stephon Gilmore. That was a battle that night, man. Those 2 were going at it.
No, it was not. It was not no battle. It was not a battle. No, it was not a battle. It was very one-sided.
You think Stephon just beat him every time?
To be fair, Stephon, if it wasn't for Stephon in the Seattle game against Dallas, DK go for over 200 yards with like 5 touchdowns. Like
I don't know.
DaRon Bland, if they kept DaRon Bland on DK Metcalf is kicking like that game is over. Like, because he was with, like, DaRon Bland was not matching up well against DK at all. And the same thing was with AJ. So, I mean, Stephon Gillilock, I mean, he did his thing. He shut down or he held his own and against the best receiver on the field. To me, that says much more about him than it does against DaRon, because DaRon still got, yes, he got a lot of pick sixes and interceptions, but it just goes to show you that he's not that number one corner. I'm just gonna say that, because
To be fair, they never expected him to be. Everybody know it was going to be Diggs, and then Diggs went down. They're like, hey, you're replacing him. But we were still like, Gilmore is now the number 1 because we brought him in to be the number 2.
Well,
Number 1.
They sure did match his ass up with a bunch of number 1s, and until they swapped them, he was getting his money.
A lot of times they don't do that. Or the guy would just play man, and they'll give you a side of the field at first. So they don't usually have you follow people until it's shown that, hey man, maybe you can't hang with him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like he was matched up with DK like a lot, and then they was like, Stephon, you just gonna have to travel and follow DK wherever he goes.
Right, because I was like, the plan was like, hey, you got the left, you got the right. DK started cooking people, and it's like, all right, well, Stephon follow.
Nah, he wasn't cooking people. He was cooking DaRon. He was cooking.
When you got safety help and it don't matter, that's my team and I love them. But I'm gonna be honest with you. He had help on some of them players and it didn't matter.
Javon Curse and he beat DaRon Bland in one play. I mean, he beat a safety and he beat a corner. Like, you can't. DK Metcalf is a freak of nature.
That was one hell of a throw, though, as well.
Yeah.
He actually cooked Gilmore a couple of times. Gilmore was like, hold up, let me back up a little more.
Back up a little bit. Let me give you 5 yards.
Lock in.
I ain't gonna push you anymore.
All right, moving on. Bills beat the Chiefs 20-17.
Boy, that was a wild game. How stupid! Listen, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna let you cook. So go ahead, cook, because I don't want to try to talk over you. I'm sorry. So you can go.
I'm just talking about the receivers for the fucking Chiefs, man. Like, there were so many drop. How do you get offsides as a receiver? Like, seriously, you can ask the referees for help. Like, all you have to do is look at them and point and be like, hey, am I good? And they'll tell you yes or no. Like, that's so stupid. They definitely should have won. And yes, Kelsey missed 2 passes that were literally right off of his hands, too. But, like, he has no one helping him right now. They were all good passes that bounced off hands, chest, or were in the area. And they just dropped him. You're shaking your head no, so I'm going to let you cook now.
No, on top of my neck. On top of my neck.
But, like, and yeah, Patrick shouldn't have said what he said. Yeah, he has apologized for it and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, you got to understand his frustrations, man. Like, he's throwing to these receivers, hitting them in the hands, and they're just dropping them.
I don't give a fuck about your frustrations. I was like, you said some stupid ass shit. You said stupid shit.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying too. Like, he should not have said what he said at all, especially to the public and to where other people can hear and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Go ahead. On a podium and said, "Why would you call offsides when he's offsides? Some cool shit happened." Like, imagine every
Where's
time
my hand?
Really? Because that looked like clapping.
Tag me while they was clapping on the thing. I'm raising my hand now. I'm raising my hand. Tag me in. I want to be tagged in. Tag me in.
All right, Airman, go.
Him and Andy Reid said that stupid shit on the podium. Let's be real. Let's not blame just Patrick. Him and Andy Reid said that stupid shit. And then Dan Orlovsky reviewed the tape, and he was offsides
All game.
all game. All game. It's not the ref's fault. If you don't check, listen, even when you're doing one-on-ones, know what you do? You look. Make sure you're offside. Like, I'm good. Or back up. This motherfucker never checked it. You can't be mad at the refs for actually calling the game right.
They didn't call the game right for most of it. Like you said, they reviewed the tape and he was offsides on almost every single down.
But you can't get mad because your receiver dumbass did not check in with the ref. If the ref just so happened to see it this time, you can't be mad at the ref. So what?
Yeah, he should be mad at his receivers. He shouldn't be mad at the referees.
Like, yeah, I get it. They missed the call throughout the whole game. But at the same time, it's your dumbass receiver, because he's been dumb and stupid since they won the last Super Bowl. He went on social media and did all that like he's shit. And now his ass can't even catch the flu, even if the flu bit him in his ass. So, you know, man, listen. Y'all stupid. They stupid. And praises to Josh Allen. I'm going to give Josh Allen some credit, man. Listen. And Levante Murray almost cost them the damn game. He caught the damn ball, ran, and slipped out his damn hand, and they almost recovered the damn fumble. Come on, man. Give me a break.
Being that real time, I wasn't sure if they was even going to call that a catch. I was like,
but Josh Allen faded away, and the sideline dropped the dime.
So, there's a crazy stat about Josh Allen. I don't know if you guys know. He has more throws within 1 yard of the sideline than any other quarterback in history. And that throw that he made was 0.07 feet away from the sideline.
that sounds about right. He'd be running for his life.
But that was
it's do I step out of bounds or do I throw it away? Like, that sounds about right for him. Like,
but I just thought it was a crazy stat.
Also, that might be why he's like leading the league in interceptions, I think. So.
All right, what's next?
Moving on, the Monday night game. Actually, Packers was Monday night too, but who cares?
both of them.
Titans beat the Dolphins 28-27.
That makes me happy for the Dolphins Cowboys game that's coming up because I was a little bit worried. And now I'm not. I think that the Cowboys are going to blow out the Dolphins.
I don't think so because them jokers, they literally cost themselves the game. The Dolphins.
They made a lot of mistakes.
They made a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
So you think they'll clean those up and won't be so bad against Dallas?
Yeah, depending on Tyreek, how healthy Tyreek is, honestly.
I know they said it was an ankle thing, but did he come back at that game? At the end of that game?
Yeah, it was crazy because he came back at the end of the game, but they was like, oh, how come you let him play at the end of the game when y'all didn't let him play like in the second or third quarter, something like that?
Yeah, they shouldn't be on the sideline.
He was just on the sideline for a while. So,
but they should have left him there. Is what I was saying. Like he is arguably one of the best. He is one of the best receivers in the NFL. Like you don't want to mess up his ankle even more and put him back out there. That was so dumb.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how healthy he is.
With how close all the standings are, it's already playoff push.
Mm-hmm. So last 4 games.
Hey, let's try to get this win. So.
But do you risk your best receiver for next? I don't know about next year, but for the other games, because like yeah, you put him in this game. Like you put him in this game, you can win this game. What about next week?
Yeah, they in the sorry division.
It's also talking to him about it. And they're like, listen, if he was fine the entire third quarter, and he's like, no, I'm fine. And it's like, all right, well, we'll rest you. And then if we need you at the end of the game, we'll put you in.
I didn't see him running on the sideline or anything like that, though. So, like, I didn't see him testing it out. I didn't see him, like, working juke moves or anything like that. He was just kind of standing there watching the game.
I mean, it's about how he felt.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, JT. So I'm going to clap with you, man. You're actually making comments. You're actually making sense today. I'm so proud of you. You're not talking about your ass today.
They main weapons is him and Arcane, whatever his name is.
A-Chain. It's A-Chain. There you go. He said A-Chain. I thought it was A-Chain. It's A-Chain.
But we'll see. Moving on to week 15. Thursday night game. Chargers-Raiders.
Chargers.
Raiders. I don't have no hope in the Chargers. They need to fire that man. Fire that man. Fire, what's his name? The head coach. He ain't ish. He ain't it. He ain't it. Fire that man. Fire him. Brandon Staley. There you go. His name Brandon.
Last week.
Huh?
I said they both looked so bad last week.
Well, you got to pick somebody. I picked the Raiders.
I'm going to go Chargers. They at least had something going on for a while. If they can protect Stick, I think they'll probably pull that out. Vikings, Bengals.
Vikings! Give me the Vikings. I have reasons to pick these picks. I ain't picking for no divisional person that's in the playoffs or in my division. Just so you know, they're off back. So give me the Vikings. Come on, Nick Mullins.
I respect your commitment to that, and I'm going to say Bengals.
I'm going to follow Brody, and I'm saying the Bengals, too.
Well, you know what? Forget y'all.
I mean, we can hope with you, if that makes you feel better, but, like, Broncos, Lions.
Detroit, there you go. Broncos in the playoff run. I need Detroit to win.
Are you looking at the standings?
No, I just know the records.
Okay, because it looked like you clicked on something first.
Like, I need Detroit to lose. Like, I really want Detroit to lose to help. I already know that Dallas is probably going to be in the wild card, or they're going to win their divisions, one of the two right now. So I don't think that the Lions winning is going to push them out. But I still want the Lions to lose, and I think that with the high the Broncos are on right now, I think the Broncos are going to win. So I'm going to go Broncos.
Oh. Who you got, Jordy?
I'm also gonna go Broncos.
Man, y'all some
They're riding
haters.
off of beating up a kind of bad team, and the Lions are coming off and getting beat up by a bad team. So.
Y'all some super haters for real.
You get a new deck?
Yep, I guess so.
Steelers, Colts.
I'm going with my Steelers, Lord. Lord, listen, we need this. Listen, we need this. Lord, we need it. We need it so bad. Lord, for real, we need it. We need it, Lord. Please help us win this, Lord. The coach got.
Just mid prayer.
Yeah, Mitch playing. God dog, you know his ass playing. They paying that man $7 million. You know I ain't had that man ain't gonna play. Shit.
All right, I'm going Colts. I gotta take the Colts.
Yeah. Oh.
I feel
What's your record right now?
it's like 7-6.
7-6.
Yeah.
7-6. I think the Colts are also 7-6.
Exactly. So is the Broncos. We should have been 9-4. There you go. We should have been 9-4.
Yeah, I'm back to Colts on this one.
Yeah, I feel. I don't blame you. I just do not blame you.
Giants Saints.
Oh God. I think I'm gonna
Giants.
I have to go with the Giants. Unfortunately, as much as I really don't want to, I think the Giants, the Saints are terrible.
What the Giants? Duh,
The Giants have just been good. So I'm also going Giants. Bears Browns.
Give me the Browns. I'm gonna take the Browns.
The Bears. The Bears. Yeah, I'm going with the Bears. Yeah, I'm good.
I feel like that hurt him to say.
No, I don't got nothing against the Bears. I have nothing against the Bears at all.
I know, but you got a lot against the Browns, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Browns though.
I know y'all some haters. Y'all been against me this whole time. All y'all picks.
You specifically?
Yeah, against me specifically.
I think we're just being logical about our picks.
No, y'all not. No, you're not. You're making me cry.
All right, just don't do it on camera.
I am. Too late.
All right, Bucks and the Packers.
Bucks and the Packers. Who we got? Bucks and the Packers. The Buccaneers and the Packers.
No Bucks.
Go Packers.
I think I'm going to take the Bucks too.
See, of course.
All right, now it feels like we're arguing.
Of course. Not a surprise. And not a surprise at all. Y'all asses going against me. I told you. Y'all some haters. Y'all just going against me.
Falcons, Panthers.
You know what? You know what? Give me the Panthers.
Boy, please, you lying out your ass.
Falcons.
I'm actually going to say Falcons.
Jets, Dolphins.
The Jets.
I think I'm going to take the Jets too with their defense as good as it is. I don't know if the Dolphins can put up that many points on them.
I want to see Aaron Rodgers come back. That's why I want the Jets to win. Because he's supposed to be.
I think it would be funny to see Zach Wilson go off again.
Me too. That'd be nice too to see Zach Wilson go off again. Yep, that would be nice.
Just because look, hey, we might want you to start again this week. I'll think about it. I've been saying that shit to him all week. Here, anywhere near him, as soon as he says something like, "Hey man, can I get the chalk there in the weight room?" I'll think about it.
They should make that to like a commercial.
It's an insurance commercial. What's there to think about?
I was thinking of like a Snickers commercial. I mean, you should eat a Snickers, when you're hungry. I'll think about it.
Chiefs, Patriots.
If the Chiefs can get anyone that can catch other than Travis Kelce, then I'm taking the Chiefs. The Patriots are so bad.
If they can get Kadarius Toney to be on side.
Chiefs, not even gonna lie to you. The Chiefs don't affect us in no reason, except if we gotta go against them in the first round. So, but anyway,
I'm also going Chiefs.
Chiefs.
49ers, Cardinals. I'm going to pull an Aramis and say Cardinals.
Boy, you quit lying. You know you lying. You ain't lying. Quit lying. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie. Quit lying.
Hey, what? I'm going with what I hope to happen.
No, you lying.
I was thinking that song, why are you always lying? 49ers are going to whoop up on the Cardinals, man.
Yes, they are.
It's going to be like 37 to fucking 3.
But then again, this is a divisional game. And we know how divisional games like to go. They are up and down and random as hell. Records literally do not matter in divisional games.
Texans, Titans.
We need Texas. I'm gonna take Texas.
CJ was in concussion protocol. Haven't heard no reports that he made it out. I'm gonna go Titans.
I'm also going Titans.
Haters.
Commanders, Rams.
Give me the Rams. I'm gonna take them. Fuck them Commanders.
Definitely gonna go Rams.
We all agree. Cowboys, Bills.
Cowboys. I need the Cowboys to whoop that ass. Keep them Bills down low. Drop them low. Low to the low.
Ravens, Jaguars.
Ravens.
The Ravens should win this game.
But you're taking the Jaguars.
No, I'm going to take the Ravens.
Oh, wow.
Man, the Ravens' record is too far ahead of us for us to catch them. They would literally have to lose all 4 games, and we would literally have to win all last 4 in order to catch them. And then we play them the last game of the season too. So
hey, that'd be a nice thing for you to be able to do. Y'all lose out completely, and then they lose out completely and lose to UL last week. A lot of shit talking you can do.
Boy, for real. Let's go into the playoffs though too. So, but anyway, yep, I got the Ravens.
Monday night game, Eagles, Seahawks.
Eagles.
Seahawks.
Hey, I'm hoping for Seahawks. This is probably gonna be their bounce back.
Vito's twin brother is coming in. I heard he's flying in this week.
He just be out in the back stretching while the other Gino be sucking up.
Sipping on a beer or something.
So yeah, like I'm really hoping for the Seahawks to go ahead and beat the Eagles because they have a real easy schedule, like in and out the year.
They do. Well, I hope they bounce back.
Yeah, super easy schedule. Because they got Seahawks, then Giants, Cardinals, Giants. Now,
sounds like 4-0 to me. Sounds like 4-0 to me. Sounds like 4-0 to me. That's what it sounds like to me.
They freaking dang. They liable to lose them games because DeVito can throw now. He got a little confident. He can throw now.
And his dad liked to kiss on people, so
I don't know if that helped him.
His dad was kissing his Asian, his mom, and everybody. He's like, yeah, that's my son, yeah.
Doesn't he still have a home with his parents?
Yep. Hey, man, it's expensive, man. Being a rookie, being an undrafted or low round rookie is expensive, man.
He's in New York, I bet, and that's gotta suck.
That's why he stayed with his parents, man. Hey, he rent free. Save up that money.
His agent probably his cousin. You know,
Maybe.
seen him in his Al Capone suit.
For real. Man, I hope the Giants win out. Hell, I'll be happy if the Giants beat the Jets. No, they beat the Jets. Beat the Eagles at least one of those times that they play.
Well, if they do, then the Cowboys win out, then the Cowboys will be number one in the division and get
No, they
home.
won't. They won't get no.
What?
No,
He
they
didn't even
won't.
say words.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
So I mean, Giants. Well, again, Eagles game. They're playing the Eagles. That's divisional, so it's gonna be either a blowout or tough sledding. Like if it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then their other game is the Rams.
Yeah, they might have some issue with the Rams because the Rams can score points.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rams can score a lot of points. Yeah, that might be an issue. Anything else y'all want to add to this thing?
That's all I got.
No, think we're good.
Go Steelers! Woo! That's what I'm going for. Yeah, go Steelers. That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully,
We all play for the rest of the year.
we are.
Bengals, Seahawks, Ravens.
There you go. So we got some. Them last two games are gonna be the last three games are actually gonna be pretty interesting because the Eagles are looking good. They're looking good, very good with their backup quarterback, Jake Browning. So we'll see.
Indeed.
All right, then. Till next time.